jail, right, and being in the federal system, what was describe those the most painful nights for you, and like how was it dealing with those nights when lights go out, you in there by yourself, like your mental with that, because people don't really understand that, like at night them lights go out and you being there by yourself.
When my worst experience was in the state. You want to talk about that?
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, but the feds was different because they gave more things to do. Mm-hmm. But the state, when the lights go off, your eyes better stay open. That was the most scariest experience I have ever. Like, I just been out here, and I don't care who it is and how tough and like I done been out here, and I don't care how many people I had to fight against. You feel me? I'll fight against them because, I'm in a position where I can protect myself. In prison, you barely can protect yourself. The gangs, they outnumbering you, they outweapon you, and they just real live animals. I once was an animal. So, I know how to deal. A lot of people don't. But I said, I want different. I want to change. So when I walked in there, they was like, "You're gang," and I was like, "What better place to stop being a gang member than prison?" So I dropped my flag in prison. And I walked in, they said, "Like you banging?" I said, "Nah." They like, "You got tattoos on you?" I said, "I used to bang."
These other convicts or police asking?
These convicts.
Okay.
Yeah, they at the door. Soon you walk through the door, they right there like, "What you banging?" Mm-hmm. I don't bang nothing. Then another one see me and like, "Oh, this such a he did this to our big homie." So right then and there, I became, which they'll call it a plate.
Food.
But that's only when you around the ones that like that. These guys weren't like that. Mm-hmm. So, but they seen I was by myself. I had a reputation, so they thought I was sweet. Well, they didn't think it was sweet. They tried it. We got started. I came in the dorm. I remember I came in the dorm. A couple people said, "What's up?" They introduced themselves, told me, who was who. And then the gang members came to me. They were like, "Hey, you already know what's going on." So when I hear these words, I know what they mean. So I jumped down off the bed. Mm-hmm. I stand with my back to the bed, folded across my chest. I said, "What they mean?" Like, "Bro, you gotta go ahead and pack your stuff up and get on the door. We ain't gonna eat you." So I know that you gotta be careful about letting people talk to you a certain way. I say, "Ain't nobody gonna eat me." You feel me? He like, "Bro, we don't even want to do it to you, bro. Jake gonna get on the door." So I know if I get on his door, it's gonna hurt my reputation. It gonna hurt my reputation because like these niggas gonna take me as weak. So I'm like, if I stay here, they gonna hurt me. And I love myself too much to allow somebody to hurt me. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna think. So I stood right there and I thought it took me 2 minutes to think how to play this out. I said, I'd rather let them whoop my ass than get on their door. And then what they did, like one guy snuck me. He came from my blind side, hit me in the eye. And another guy hit me, and that was it. They took off ran, but they recorded it and tried to send it to some more people. So they don't even have an issue with me. Somebody else in other prisons got an issue with me and sent them after me. So I look at the boys like, oh, y'all must not love y'all people then, because I ain't that type of person who's going to allow nobody to violate me, because I'm not violating nobody else. And then they called my name for medical right after it happened, so my eyes swole. So I'm saying to myself, like, I ain't never been no coward. They jumped on me, so I'm coming back. I went up to medical, hit my face, because my eye was swole. Came right back. When I came back, them niggas was standing at the door because they thought I wasn't going to come back. When they see me, they started reconsidering what they did. So the word got around in jail. They be like, well, yeah, they just jumped. So now it's just a lot of politicking going on.
Yeah.
So they like, hey, look, man, you good in here, whatever. So the word got out to the street that they jumped on me. So I was in there by myself. Some people like, nah, look, I got people that's in another part. You need to be in there so they can have your back. because you already know how the games is. You feel me?
Yeah.
I like, bro, look, I just need me a knife. Once I stab one of them, the rest of them they gonna know. He like, cuz you not on the street. It don't operate. They don't operate like that in jail. So I took his advice. I put my pride to the side, and I got moved to a dorm where I knew people at, and it wasn't no difference. You feel me? Like I wasn't a gang member, so I had issue everywhere I went. But it wasn't no real issue. It was just niggas just kept pump faking, trying to make it an issue, and they had advantage because they was like, I did something to a gang member.
Wow.
So it was a half of the people were like, no man, we rocking with Woody, and the other half like, bro, he did this to a gang member. So you can't rock with him. He not gang. If he was gang, we could all stand with him. But due to the fact that he said he not banging, so they wanted me to get back down with the gang, and I wasn't doing it. I was like, no, you know what I mean. So the guards, the guys, you know, they tricked one dude to try to stab me, and me and him get into it. So they gave me a little knife, and gave him a longer knife. I tried to stab him, but he stabbed me. And then I started bleeding, so I run back inside. And the guard seen the whole thing. And she didn't report it. So once I wrapped myself up, I healed up like 2 days. And then I was like, I had like 2 weeks to go home, 3 weeks to go home. I got 3 weeks to go home. These niggas trying to trick me in here. An old head put me to the side. He's like, bro, put your pride to the side. Go to the hole, man. Go home, man. You got something to lose. These guys ain't got nothing to lose. Ain't nobody putting no money on their books, no nothing. They just trying to get a reputation to survive prison. He taught me about 5 hours. And then when the guards came, he's like, hey, he want to talk to y'all. So the dude, like, the guard like, what's up? I was like, shit, man, I got 3 weeks to go home, man. Take me to the hole. He was like, nah, that ain't no reason. So I'm like, dang, I gotta give y'all a reason, but I can't get them no reason because if I get in trouble, they can take my parole date.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'm like, dang. So now I gotta stay in here another day. So the dude telling me like, bro, they can't do nothing to you, bro. But go to the hole because these dudes applying on you. They trying to get you. So I'm like, man, they ain't gonna get me. I go out on the yard. Them niggas out there waiting on me. So they waiting to get me. I see they finna get me too, but I got a little knife. But I just pray. I like, man, please God, you know what I mean? Like lead me. I don't wanna tuck my tail because I'm not a bitch.
Yeah.
But I ain't finna let these niggas hurt me either.
Exactly.
So I just kept praying. And then I just got the courage and stood up to the officer like, man, you gonna take me to the hole. And as soon as I got to the hole, man, they put a dude in the cell with me that was wigging out on the whatever he was on. Why would you put him in the room with me?
Yeah, why you want me to deal with this problem?
Yeah.
He be locked in 24 hours a day.
And he freaking out.
Yeah.
He in there talking to himself. He like, he like, Woody, it's about to pop. I said, what's about to pop? The blood's in the Mexicans, and he's a Mexican. So I'm saying, why they put you in the room with me? So now I'm sitting up my arm crossed all night. So once I realized he geeked up, I said, dang, that nigga high. Hey man, y'all get him out the room with me before y'all get that man hurt, man. Nah, man, ain't nowhere to put him at.
They do it to be funny. They do it because they want it. They want you to lose your date and him to get hurt.
Yep. And when I be like that, I'm like, what? So I had to wait till the next shift come. But I ain't gonna sleep because dude tripping. Next shift come. One of the officers, they knew me. She be like, come on. I don't know why they put him in here with you anyway. They moved him out. Then they put a 21-year-old in the room with me. And that boy came in there to my, he YSL. And don't have a clue who he in the room with. And I'm listening to him. So we go to talking, and he tell me how he get locked up. And it hurt my feelings. He was like, so YSL was beefing with another gang. When he was on the street, he was the gang that YSL was beefing with. I don't want to put it on the record. Yeah. But he was the gang that YSL was beefing with. He took it upon himself to put in work for that gang. Yeah. I guess somebody that wasn't a gang affiliate. They took the person's life. The gang dry snitched on him. He ends up going to he get caught. He go to court, fight for 2 years. They convict him. They get him life plus 40. No, they gave him a life plus 20 years.
Wow.
And he became YSL. And when he came through, soon as the first day he got to jail, he come through, yelling and fighting and screaming and stuff, right? So I asked him, Shawty, you got too much time for you to be in here acting like that. You need to be trying to learn something to give that time back because God ain't through with you. Mm. And once he started listening to me when I started talking about God, I told him who I was. And he be like, boy, get out of here, like, call that anybody. And he be like, now that you said, boy, they sure live. And we started talking, you feel me? And when I saw that, it made me look at life totally different. So I got dudes in here trying to stab and kill me. The guards ain't got no control.
None whatsoever. Or they don't even care.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. So and I'm saying to myself, like, man, I gotta make it back home. I got 2 little girls out there. I can't leave my little girls in the world without nobody protecting them. Yeah. This ain't the life for me.